Ink is like blood, it's like viscous. And it's alive too. This is a carbon-based ink. So it will rot if you leave it open too long. So when I open a bottle, I try to finish it within a month. Almost universally, my experience with academics has been the professors routinely look down on this type of stuff. This is lowbrow. And I always hated it because I feel like all the fundamental art history values, dynamic drawing, anatomy, perspective, composition, all these qualities are in comics. This is an art form that a lot of people just discarded because it's juvenile or trash, and I like trash. I like the mystery of lyrics, like if you look at a great lyricist, the way lyrics use English, that's different from, you could say, oh, I love you, or I'm sad. Finding a way to code your message through an art form. And comics has that. It's as legitimate as the rest of them. It's just one that I think, until recently, hasn't really had its platform. They needed a subject, and the more they were telling me about Arelson's CV, it's like, he's an interesting guy. He's into karate and parkour, and I just started doing drawings of him. And then I got into some more specifics, so these are the acronym cuts that he has, and they have some really great pieces, like these interesting over-the-shoulder bags, and some of the details on the neck and things. Here's the shoe. It's shoe porn, really. So when I started, I just sent a whole bunch of sketches over to Nike. I had a great producer over there, Adam Spangler. And, once we had a basic idea down, I was like, let me come up with some interesting action poses with a robot drone character wearing the shoes and a guy and a girl. And this one really stood out to me. So I took this and I reworked it. I'm really interested in the future of, drone technology and, self-automated robots. And, they're slightly menacing, and so I wanted to put in these more or less real-world machines that, DARPA Industries and Boston Dynamics are making. This is the future battlefield weapon within 10 years. So I thought this was the perfect symbol for dystopian science fiction. I wanted to find a career where I could have the repetition of the same activity day after day after day and not get bored by it. I've had other jobs, but when I settled on this, it's because I knew that I would do this for the rest of my life, whether I made any money at it or not. If I were a young man or young woman getting into the field, I think I would just put my work online and don't even think about money. Don't think about it at all. Just think about expression. Think about being honest with your art. People will find you. A lot of people like to kind of poo-poo that idea, if you build it, they will come, but it's true. They will. They will. It's like magnetics. It'll just come to you. That's what I would do.